this way. Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. I suppose we could start with a safety tip. When using the mandolin, make sure you use the safety guard. I guess it doesn't look too daunting to have just a band-aid, but a couple hours ago it was completely wrapped up because when I was in, it wasn't ER, urgent care, they put some piece of styrofoam. I cut off a good chunk of my finger, so they put some like surgical foam, had wrapped up my entire finger. I had to leave it on there for 24 hours. Now I'm just wearing a band-aid, but it's still a little sore. After all, I did cut off a chunk of my finger cutting potatoes on the mandolin for dinner. Now I know for sure I will use the guard next time I use the mandolin. But anyway, while we are here, to update on some projects I got finished and the ones that I'm working on. I'm working on a project mostly for the Mystery Yarn Challenge for June. Now that is hosted by Laura over at Armchair Chef. She has, for June, she's doing something different. She gave a playlist of a bunch of projects to work on. I got a bunch done already. You've probably seen chicken's done. And I got this knitted one done. I've already got a bowl done and a hat and the like 1 minute scarf. Well, the bowl was the strawberry stitch, or the berry stitch, or strawberry stitch. I'm gonna put these guys down. Supposedly there is also a possibility that these two are going to have a new home, or at least one of them, but probably both of them. I'll probably send both of them. Lori proposed that we exchange chickens. So these might be going to somebody else. I don't know, kind of got attached to them, but it's kind of cool to switch chickens. Alright, put that down. Put those down and get what I got done. I got a couple more done. I don't know if this is new. This might be new. One of the projects was the tulip stitch, and the video tutorial was for a blanket, but I adopted it and I made a bag out of it. Even did, it's kind of sad, I know, I did a lining in it too, but it's cute little bag. That now featuring the tulip stitch. I think that is the norm. That is like 5 double crochets and 1 single crochet, but I made sure I had room on the ends. I did 3 single crochets so I can put the handle on. It's kind of cute little bag. So that one's done. It features the tulip stitch. Alright, I got the knitted bag done. So I only did 1 strap. I already put some stuff in it to show, but yeah, this was done. And here, I'll take these out for a minute. I did put a lining in this one too. Just hand sewn the lining in there. So yeah, I really like how this one turned out. That's a lining, yeah, it fit, you know, for a trip it'll fit. I got that in there. Some notes, sticky notes, and a notepad. Put random things in this bag. So yeah, I like how this done, and I think Lori mentioned that she liked how that had. I mean, that's pretty much how the yarn did that. This is just a simple, well, knitted linen stitch. That's all it is. The cool colors got that way because it was the yarn, not anything else I did other than the linen stitch. And this cord's an I-cord. So yeah, that's all the yarn. That's how it laid out. I just worked the linen stitch in the round. Always one of my favorite knit ones. So anyway, and I think that is, well, actually it's not the whole thing I got done. Some of the stuff I'm going to save for things we're making Thursday, but I'll show you. If you see my previous video, I featured the yarn that went into the scarf. So loops and thread, facets yarn. And I featured this pattern. How to make the scarf. So if you want to make the scarf, make sure you go check out the tutorial. I'll put that link in the description. The only thing I think that's left for that Mystery Yarn Challenge for all the crochet projects is the ice cream stitch. And I got a hat going on for that. Yeah, that is, not quite sure how I feel about that. It almost looks more like, a popcorn hat than an ice cream hat. And I know I screwed up somewhere, and one of these ice creams is a double scoop. Yep, there it is. I ended up putting 2 popcorn stitches, and I just left that in there because it looks like it's a double scoop of ice cream cone. So I got a double scoop. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see the cone part. I don't know if I was putting it down far enough to see the cone, but you can't really see the cone that much for the ice cream cone. And I didn't want to leave any holes, so I did like 3 double crochets, couple rows back down to fill, so there's no holes in the back for the ice cream stitch. And right now I'm just at the point where I'm done with the ice creams and just closing it up for the hat. So hopefully I'll have this done for Things We're Making Thursday video. I'll have that done. Okay, I still have some other long-term projects. I think I still have a shawl. A knitted shawl that I started a while back. I haven't touched it. It's the sock. It's going to be a crochet sock. It's going to be a tube sock. I've done this pattern a while back. I already had a written pattern for that. It's just, you just saw the chevron stitch, and I'll sew it up into a tube, and I'll put a toe on it, and the chevron stitch tube stitch. So I still have, oh, it's over here. I still have the knitted sock. Yep. I suppose this would have been eligible for, this could be, it's a wearable. I could be making it for that, but I probably am not going to touch the sock for a bit. Oh, and the tote bag. I forgot about the tote bag. Almost forgot about this tote. This is one of the other projects in June, is a tote bag. So I did take some liberties with this, and I'm changing it up a bit. It still has 2 layers. It has a double layer on the bottom because the pattern called for like one real big piece and a next real big piece, and that how you sew them together doubles up the bottom. But what I did instead is I got to a point where I was like, you know what, I'm going to fold it in half. That's what I did. I fold the bottom in half, and I got 2 layers. And now what I'm doing is just going around. So I'm just going to go around and around. Oops. Little pieces. I'm just going to go around until it's about 6.5, 7 inches tall. And then I'll probably do the rest of the tote as per pattern, the 2 straps, and maybe a pocket. I don't know if I'm going to put a pocket on it or not. We'll see how the month goes. We'll see how much month we got left in June. Because then these 2 projects that'll probably take a while. I got this tote bag, and I got to work on the sweater, which, oddly enough, I'm doing 2, but 2 different versions. You'll have to check out my video for Things We're Making Thursday to see those. Okay, so the last project is the temperature scarf. Ongoing all year long. Just a reminder that it's the chevron stitch. And that's what we're doing, one every day. And I think I'm separating the months with, if you see any brown, I don't know if you can see it on camera. Like there's some brown there. That's a divider for the months. Yeah, and right now we're in the 70-80 range, and I think one of the days it hit 90s. That's the pink. So this is still ongoing. Temperature scarf. So that wraps up everything for now. So make sure you check out Thursday. Make sure you check for things we're making Thursday video. You know, it's late. It's a Monday night. It's getting late. It's about time for me to go to bed for the night. So with that, if you did like this video, please give it a like. I'll see more content like this. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching. And I will see you in my next video. Bye now.